It's not working. Surprise. What is it in there? Hello, SW. How are you doing? I'm just trying to set up my spraying area. I think I'm having issues with the gun at the moment. Tell me why. Hi Lee, how are you? You alright? I'm just having a few issues with this paint gun at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to get this done today. Well, I think a bit of a blockage, which I'm trying to resolve now. I think the paint's, I think the paint's gone a bit old or something. It's got like flakes in it. I might have to bin it, which is not good. I think it's added to the problem. So I was hoping to do this today. So where the cleaning kit is. Yeah, doing that now. They're the range bullet paws, eh? Yeah, I will do. I have got a second one I can use. So what I do is just strip it down, put them into a container with some thinners on it just to clean it out. See how we get on with this. Yep. Don't particularly want to use this one, but I'm going to have to. I've never used this one, so see how we get on. Interesting. Not seen one of these before. I'm not sure how that works. Strange thing that is. We'll try it. Oh God! Now you're asking. Royal Max airbrush. Oh yeah. That's not going to last 2 minutes, is it? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, so looks like there's an adjustment in the front. Okay. Oh, right. The way this is sat like that, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah. Think on that one. Don't particularly like the pot. I don't particularly want to use this because I'm only doing a small amount of paint, and I haven't got enough fillers to clean everything out. So okay, so this is the rail match. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Wow, this is some. Oh, look at this. I thought rail match stuff was just literally pouring use. Okay. Let's give it a go. Give me a second. Let's put invite, copy. I'll put the invite in if anyone wants to jump in. There we go. Oh. Yeah, not too bad, Jackie, thank you. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. I've just got to be really careful on how much pressure I put on this one. It's a lot more sensitive than my other one. But it has actually started to, you can see on there, probably the light's in the wrong way, but it is actually starting to put a layer in now, which is good. Okay. Does that camera angle okay, or is it a bit crap? Do you think it needs to go another place? There we go. It's definitely better than the other one, so I'm going to have to strip that again, I think. So that's a bonus. Needed everywhere. Yeah, I don't like this connection this has at all. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it's not so bad. What we'll do is how's everyone online anyway? Are they doing the same? Are we just chilling today? What's everyone doing? All I'm doing in here is just using a Q-tip, as the Americans call it. just to take off some of the excess weathering, and just go over it again so the black of the tank just stands out a bit more. Definitely need to get a stand or something. I've got my pressure down to about 23, 24 psi. Giving me a bit more of a control over it. Barnabas, how are you doing? How you doing, Jason? Enjoy your trip to the crew centre yesterday? I need one of those little round tables, I think. Okay, so let's see what we're doing. Yeah, it was very hot here to do yesterday, to be fair. But it looked like you had a good day, that's the main thing. Okay. I don't know if this is the best place or you're getting this my bald head. Let's see if we can change it up a little bit. Okay. So I've had to jump to a different airbrush because the other one wasn't working very well. It's going to take time for me to clean it out. But essentially all I wanted to do today was just to get this 66 weathered. Just get the chassis and the bogies done. And then I'll probably move on to the roof in a bit. I think we're done with that one. Oh, I've got some of this left. I think I'll do one of the cabbages. There we go. I think that one's been done. What more can I do? If I've got enough, let's see if I can get this one done. Just move that out of the way for a minute. I might have enough just to get this one done. So it's just basically, like I said, it's just using up the last of the paint really. So I'm going to try and put it back into the bottle. In basement, okay, right. Hang on, 2 seconds. There you go.
Hello, matey.
Well, I know. Got sound.
Oh, maybe my mic.
Give me a second. Let me sort out the sound.
Could be my mic.
Headphones.
There we go.
Come on. Right. Let's see if I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Just.
Yeah. I've got no live stream tonight anyway. I'm doing a premiere at 5 o'clock.
All right. Okay.
I've just scheduled it. I've got a big box I'd hand delivered to me yesterday off a YouTuber.
Okay, that's good.
A load of train stuff. I'll give you a sneak peek of a train I've got, and it runs.
Hang on a sec. Ah, the 08.
Yeah. I've had to do
Nice.
a little bit of work. I've had to do a little bit of work on it. Put that on it, but it runs brilliant. It come off a YouTuber.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah. Yeah, you should learn to airbrush, Jason Barnaby. I'm actually doing it now. I've got an airbrush, and I'm loving it.
Where is? Hang on a second.
Plastic kits now as well. I've got a plastic.
There we
kit.
go.
I've got a plastic kit coming to the channel. I do some plastic building. But the mail call, the big premiere today, it's going to help me out big. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff that's going to help me out with the loft build. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been doing this on and off a couple of years, but I'm not an expert on this at all. I'm still learning.
Do you want to know an idea to put in your when you thin your paint down?
What, pipettes?
No, in the paint yourself, glycerine.
What, sorry?
Glycerine?
Glycerine.
You know the liquid glycerine you can get from the chemist?
Yeah.
Yeah. It keeps your needle oiled.
Okay.
You can use it or wipe it on there. I got told that by Hobby Bar.
Right.
Trev, he told me about it. So yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at that.
They're a noisy loco. They're a noisy little loco, but they can't grumble. It can't. I love it. I done the battery test when I done the unboxing of it, and it run brilliant. But then I thought I'm gonna give it a service, strip it down, clean it as you do, and I can't fault it. I haven't tried pulling anything yet because I'm still cleaning track and everything, but it's a good. Yeah, the airbrush I've got, Jason. Let me get it. It's over here, and I love it. It's only a little one. It's got the tank built onto it, but it's a good little starter's kit. But I'm gonna move that tank this week. I'm getting the fittings so I can put a pipe between that and the tank.
Okay.
I've got the pipe. I've just got to get the speed fittings for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I haven't done this for such a long time. I just thought I'd sort of try and do something for a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I'll tell you a channel. Let me go and see. There's a channel I specifically watch if you want to go and have a look at it. Airbrushed by Asylum.
Alright, okay.
I got a lot of he gives a lot of essential tips. I airbrush Asylum. It's ideal for the first start and everything. I've learned a lot off him because that glycerine stops your your needle drying out as well.
Yeah.
Because that's half of the problem with an airbrush, your needle drying out.
Yeah. I think that's happened to me other one, to be fair, because it was working last time, but I don't know what's happened today.
I'm going mix in my airbrush. I use acrylic.
You're breaking up again.
I'm going to sound like a robot. I've just had a glitch.
It's not, your bandwidth's not being shared by something else, is it? No, I think he's gone. Jump out, jump back in if you need to. Yeah, he just jumped out. That's a shame. Back in chat. Okay. Yeah, just click on mate and I'll bring it back in. Yeah, I'll clean stuff out. Right. Go back to there. Okay, that's cleaned up. I have no idea what that one's for. Okay. Take that one. Right, so that's those two done anyway. At least I managed to just get a bit of frame dirt on there. Well, I've got the thinners out, I might as well strip this down and just see what the hell's going on with it. This used to work really good. Back up again if you need it. Good. It is. Oh. Oh dear, his feedback's a nightmare. Oh. Right, that's Hohen's gone disappeared. You've yeah, your microphone's turned off. No, that's really bad. No. Nah. Listen, he's had so much hassle with that connection in the last 2 weeks. He's doing his head in. Hopefully I'll get back in a minute. Afternoon, you Ferris. How are you? There's a lot of gank in that. Good. Good to know. Oh, man, there's lots in there. I'm just having a bit of an issue with one of these spray guns, spray nozzles. Just doesn't seem to want to play today. Okay. Needle. So just done a little bit of weathering just on these two ones here, just to sort of try and get them a little bit dirtied up a little bit. So I've just done that one. Made a start in 66, just to try and get that sort of cleared up. But I'm having an issue with one of my other spray guns, so I'm just going to clean that up for 2 minutes. Alright, let's see if he's... How are we doing?
Okay, is that any better?
Oh yeah.
I give in. I give in. I've come up on the Wi-Fi. I've took the Epic lead out and going to try the Wi-Fi.
Alright, okay.
I've moved the router. I've literally moved the router. Literally, it's not as far away. I've moved it onto a different table.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I want an engineer to come out, to be honest, because I'm not happy. The router's getting hot as well.
Who's that with?
Virgin.
Right, okay. Yeah, get them out, mate, and get them to do a test and stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking it.
Is it a fibre connection to your house, or is it hardwire?
Hardwire. Hardwire goes to the wall, comes through the garden to on the box on the wall, and then into the house.
It should be okay then.
Exactly, but if they come out and do a test and say, oh, you need what's that? To get the signal better,
Like a booster. Yeah.
I'm gonna say some. Well, you supplied us with the booster, otherwise we're changing providers.
Yeah.
We pay the pay it. We should we can get good service.
Well, yeah, exactly that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's stopping me from streaming at the moment.
Yeah, you've not had much luck with it the last few weeks, have you?
No. Let's see what I'll see what this goes. I've got my Premiere today. I'm trying it up on Wi-Fi now. If the Wi-Fi works, I'll go back to that. It's having no issues, but I'm not speaking too soon. To be honest, I'm not bothered because I can get a load of track cleaned. I need to clean track and get back up in the loft. Oh, I tell you what, I'll give you another sneak peek on some of the stuff.
Okay.
There's a bird's eye fish fingers truck.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah. There's not many of them around, really. I don't know who does it. It doesn't say. Made in England.
Yeah.
This is nice as well.
So look. Oh yeah. That looks good.
That is. And I'm not weathering them. This is another thing I do like. Let me grab it. Look at that.
So look. Oh yeah, I got it. That's smart.
Rail Freight International, and the doors open.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
They open quite wide as well. So,
Yeah.
I'll decide if I'm going to weather them or not. Probably won't weather that. I've got a shell tanker as well. McVitie's, Best of Biscuits.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
You can just about see the detail of those bars. I don't know if they were on it or been put on as a later thingy. I'm not too
Like a later
sure.
edition.
Yeah. But I don't like the couplings on it. It's the ones with the little spring at the back, on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of them. The D's, but that I don't trust that plastic drawbar. That's mainline. That one. That brake one's mainline.
Yeah.
McVitie's. I've got McVitie's. Bacon better. That's Hornby. And I've got, I don't know what this is no more. I've got that as well. And I've got a small one as well. Oh, brake van. Oh, you sad.
Oh, you haven't dropped it, have you?
Yes. Yeah, I've just catapulted it off the bench. So, yeah, I've just catapulted.
God, these things are fiddly to put in.
It's not a problem though, it's not damaged.
Good. That's alright then.
But yeah, there's one of them as well with it. But one of these, there's going to be a video coming out. One of these thingies is going to be dedicated to the one that's just given me this package.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll see in the video, the channel, I can say, because the video's coming out, is Ian Matthews. He's a scrapper. So I'm going to dedicate something. This is going to be Ian Matthews' scrap truck.
Okay, yeah.
And another thing I have got, but I'm not showing it. Later video, I have got limited edition stickers that I was given off They'll be coming out in a video there in my next video. I was going to bring it out all in one video. I thought, no, I could split it to 2 videos.
Yeah, it all counts, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm servicing that at the moment. Oh, she's being a pain.
So look, sorry. Oh yeah.
The Great Western.
Yeah.
Great Western saddle tank. Oh, it's been a pain at the moment.
I did one of those for my son-in-law last year. I converted it to DCC for him.
Yeah. Yeah, in it I got loads of controllers as well. You know, the Hornby controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Hornby controllers. One with the power supply on it. They're coming out in the video, so I'm not bothered to share.
No, looks like it's frozen again. Looks like you froze again, Lee. Yeah, he's gone. And I do hope he sorts out his gremlins again. They seem to be reoccurring. Not the best thing to do. Right, let's just give this one a try. Well, let's see if he pops in. There we go. We have flow. Oh God. Cool. Right, so now I've got this one working, I'm just going to see if I can try and weather the roof of this 66. So I've got 2 on my layout at the moment. This is the sound version, and the other version is just along the other side of the layout. Just see if I can get to it. Maybe. Wires and cables everywhere. Okay, so this is the one I did probably about 8-9 months ago now. What I try and do is get a replicate, or as near as I can, same sort of amount of dirt for the roof. So we'll see how we go. Okay. Yeah, he's back, I think. Good.
I'm convinced now it's the internet.
Oh, I know. I'm talking on that. I've got my headphones on. Right, there we go. Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I'm convinced it's the internet because it's doing fine off the Wi-Fi. I've just gone back on the lead. It's the internet. I'm gonna go and do a load of tests in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm hitting a brick wall.
Yeah, I mean, probably start off with your bandwidth test first, and then see what we get. Great. That's solid.
What your rail match?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Was it left up in the loft?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Mine's got a skin on it. I don't know. Is that how you use that stuff?
Have you ever sprayed acrylics in your airbrush?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm using enamel stuff at the moment.
No. That's half your problem. Enamel seems to dry out the tip dead your needle too quick. You put glycerine in with your thinners, and you won't go wrong.
So acrylic's probably the better paint to use, then, is it?
Really speaking, I like acrylic is good, but for primers, if you go in primers to go, for example, let me just get some things I've been working on. I've actually got a project I've actually gotten working on. This is a project I'm working on. That's
yeah. Oh, okay, I got you.
Red. But I'm not a fan of working with it. It's a pain.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a pain. I don't know if I'm weathering that or not. This loco. I should be cleaning track really. I'm meant to be cleaning track today because I want to try and get some running of trains. I started cleaning it because I've had it run from one end to the other, but I needed to do a complete circle on the outside, so I'm going to clean the track.
Yeah.
I haven't really had any trains that have run because I've got a test track now as well with having another controller sent to me.
All right, okay.
I don't like that at all. It just seems to be dead sluggish.
So I'm going to have to order some new paints, I think.
I'm close to getting monetized, and I don't know how I'm doing. I don't want to get monetized though.
I think it's an option, isn't it? You don't have to if you don't want it.
No, I'm going that way, but I don't want to. I'm down that way. I'm near the 10k. I'm near it, and I don't know how I've done it. It's catch-22, really.
All right. I think you get thousands just peeking on that now. That opens the monetizing thing up. But you have to have something else as well. Was it views? So many views a year?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's a nice little airbrush, that. Are you getting to grips with that one better than your other one?
This is the one that was stuff before. Just cleaned it.
Oh, you done a complete
Yeah.
clean. Yeah, get yourself some glycerine. And when you do the strip down of cleaning the needle as well, wipe the needle with the glycerine.
Right. Okay.
Well worth it.
If this volume is too loud, just let me know and I can turn it down.
What are you spraying at? What?
Just doing the roof on the 66.
Yeah, no, what pressure are you spraying at?
It is 25.
Oh, yeah, I can't change mine. Mine's 8. That is 8. I do want to get a different one. But it's one. I had that sent to me. So,
Yeah.
I'm not going to convert that one.
I'm just trying to mimic the other 66 that I did last year, so
Yeah.
but probably not as much on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But go and have a. I'll send you. I've got your email, Dave. I'll send you that link in an email.
Okay.
We've got some good airbrush styling.
Yeah, I'll look at that. So I'd like to try and get a bit more involved in this if I can, because at the moment it's just self-taught.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've only got a cheap airbrush that they have sent to me, but it does what you need.
Yeah.
And it's all you need.
And when I started out with this, it was like looking at people having these airbrushes and they were costing a fortune. I was like, I don't do enough work to warrant that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this one, I think, for the two, because I got the two together, I think I paid about 30 quid for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad actually. As a start off sort of thing,
Yeah.
Worked out quite well.
I'm going to. Well, I'm maybe going to train Typey Fair 24.
Oh, right, okay.
It's Creeway.
Yeah.
I may go in that. I've seen it advertised. It's more of a transport and train type thing. But I thought, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Content to get out from my channel because I'm trying to change a lot round and everything. So,
How are you getting on with your motor thing? Do you get it fine working properly?
I've got to go to the hobby shop. To go hobby shop, I need some plastic. Some plastic it's on hold. It's on the bench drive. I've got to change round in the rain. It's on this other bench. So I need to get it done. Oh, here we go. It's gone again. It's definitely me in tonight.
Yeah, I think you do get yourself some bandwidth tests done. I think. No, he's gone again. I mean, nothing more annoying than that connection breaking down again. Turn that one down a bit. Got a bit of mark on that. Okay. Right. Issue net. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, it's just a bit of dirt on the top. Not as much as I've put on the first one. I put that in as a more heavily weathered style. This one I'm doing a lot less on it, just to sort of break it up a little bit, so they're not going to be exactly the same. Right, it's just around here. I'm just going to bring a little bit down. So hopefully you can see that, just a little bit of effect on there, and just sort of bring it down slightly. But I'm not going to do any lower or any further back. I think that's all it really needs, to be fair. Just tidy this bit up here. Good. Save the paint. Well, I've got a little bit of paint left. I'm just going to quickly flash over this. So this is something I made a while ago. It hasn't done an awful lot, so I'm just going to finish off using the paint, just add a little bit to these. Very good. All done. Okay, mate, no worries. Right, so there, a bit wood. So it's just something I can use in here just to add in a little bit of weather into it rather than sort of waste the paint. Okay, let's get this cleaned out. Final bit, I just need to just bring out some colouring on the exhaust box. And I'll do some hand paints with that. Just a bit of a splatter, just to break it up. Okay. So just to clean, I just use this, put in there. It's got like a nice little vent thing in there, so I'm not breathing in the fumes. I need some more thinners. Another order I've got to put in at some point in my life. Let's put it over there for a minute. Go. So that's now cleaned up. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, we don't need that anymore. And I'm going to have to get some rail mat stuff. Or acrylics. I might try acrylics actually. Lee recommends acrylics, so I might go down and get a set of stuff like that. Give it a go. Anything's worth a try. Okay. Right, so framework pretty much done. I'll touch up on the tanks later on. I'll probably do something different with those next week. I'm just going to concentrate on this bit now. Just trying to get some colour in onto that. What did I use last time? Oh yeah, that one there. And what else? A bit of silver, I think it was. I have done this bit before. I think one of my channels showed me actually doing this one last year, I think it was. So I'm just going to try and replicate that again, hopefully. Let's go. That one there. Okay. So if I remember rightly, and it's been a while, I think I use a stipple brush. I haven't got. I might have one actually. Let's try some of this. think what I did, I tried to blend it, do like a little bit of a blend, using this colour, which is a bit like a copperish colour, I think. I sort of made a bit of a mix and a blend of the two to try and give off what was on here. Silver. That one out of the way. Just basically take a smidgen of that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. And if need be, I can always go back over with a bit of the exhaust dirt afterwards. So rather than brushing it on, I'm just trying to stipple it in. All I'm trying to do is just basically show that it's had a bit of heat on this exhaust, and obviously over time it tends to discolour, and then obviously it tends to then react with the outside weather. So you can see on there. Obviously this bit being the main hot box, it's coming from the engine, it's going to probably be a little bit more worn out, actually, a little bit more coloured. I think that's pretty much it, really. I don't think I need to do much more than that. It's quite difficult for you to see without the light being in the way, or not. Let's try that way. Does this thing actually focus? Hopefully it's giving like a bit of a warm sort of colour. It's had heat, cold and dirt and heat. Good. Now I think on this one I put a bit of lacquer on it, which sort of seems to have like shined through. But I think on this one I'm not going to do that. And that was a clear lacquer as well, so I don't know why it's a bit sort of a bit shiny, a bit in your face. I need to just like that. There we go. Save this. Just trying to draw it down. Trying to give it its, as if it's been raining on it. It's just pulling it. I'm no expert on this. I'm just doing everything pretty much by eye and what hopefully it should look a bit like. So don't take anything to heart if you feel that it looks really rubbish or crap. I certainly won't. Let's stick it in again. Let's touch this back up again. Cool. And I think that's all I really need to do, to be fair. I think if I do much more, it's just going to look a bit pants. Right. I think that'll do. Get these brushes clean. Right, just put these lids on and I'll give you an overview. Let's just make sure I haven't got any paint on my hands. Okay, so turn this one around, I think. So from the old one then to slightly newer one, less dirty model. We've done the movies, we've got the chassis. Normally this these get cleaned up a little bit, so what I might do is next week I might just put a touch of this exhaust stuff on there, just sort of mimic the fact that they cleaned up where the fuel was put in on the tanks. And see for the other one. But yeah, other than that, I think I don't need to do much more on that exhaust. I think it looks acceptable enough. Certainly only will a bit different. Cool. Okay. I think this is drunk today. I don't think it's working very well. There we go. So that's me doing just a little bit of weathering. And obviously a bit of repair work on one of the spray guns. But like Lee said, like, you know, you've got to keep them in good order. I don't use them very often, so I need to make sure that the actual needle sort of thing flows inside nice and smoothly. It doesn't get gunked up with the paint, because that does cause issues, as of what you've seen earlier on. That's the second one done anyway. So that's my 266s now, and it is, as far as I'm concerned, in a decent sort of weathering. Not too heavy on this one. And obviously I managed to do this one just a little bit, just to sort of tone that black plastic sort of mouldy colour. Just tone that down a little bit. So that's that one that was done. So yeah, sorry it's not been a bit longer. We've had a few issues with some of the paint on here. So some of the paint I can't actually use anymore now, because it's either dried up or it's gone into a sort of really horrible sort of bitty sort of state, and there's no point using that on your gun because it'll just block it all up. But a couple of things done, which is the main thing, and I'll get this stuff cleaned up now. Obviously we tried out the other gun, or the spray gun. It's a little bit different. I'm not too keen on the way that the bottle fits on that one, because it doesn't physically screw in, it just pushes in, and it's very susceptible, as you may have seen, for it to drop on the floor and then you waste all your paint. But luckily this one's back up and running. It's all nice and clean. So that now can come out. And we'll put the compressor away. What time is it? 15:48. So I can either stay on here and do a running session, or I can just go and get some of the work done. So I think, looking at, I don't think there's anyone else in there now. I think it's just you, Lee. So I think what I'll do then, I'll end the stream now, tidy up a little bit, and I'll go and have a look at those acrylic paints. Is it Alero or something like that? I think someone mentioned before. I'll have to have a look and see if they've got any decent colours that I'm going to be using. There we go. Okay. So if you like the stream, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you can. And thanks to Lee for dropping in again and out and in again. Hopefully you get your stuff sorted out soon, mate. Yeah, because obviously it's just disrupting what you can do on your lives and such like. So I hope that gets sorted for you real soon. And meanwhile, we'll just crack on doing what we usually do, making stuff and have people to watch it. Okay, put that in there. That gets in there. Awesome. Okay, guys, that's me then for today. Wish it was a little bit longer, but it's getting a little bit warm back up here again now. So I don't really sort of mix around with warm air, paint vapors, and God knows what else. So I will catch you again next Sunday, hopefully. Okay, bye for now.